Hi guys, Crochet Calendar here. I'm coming to you today with an acquisitions video. I just have an item that I got as a gift and a couple items that I bought myself. I hope everybody had a good Christmas or a happy whatever else you may celebrate. And if you don't celebrate anything, I hope you've been having a good December. We've been having an okay one. As many other places around the world, we still have restrictions on gatherings for obvious reasons. And so we didn't get together with anybody for Christmas. We played it safe. We just had virtual get-togethers with my husband's family and just telephone get-togethers, I guess, with my family. So yeah, so we just stayed in and kept it low-key. We're all being careful. We still, nobody related to us has had any symptoms yet. Touch wood. We're all still doing okay, but we're all still distancing and doing our part. And speaking of which, our province, I'm in Ontario, Canada, by the way, has just started another actual lockdown. It started yesterday and going on for a month, so there's that again. But we're doing okay, it's fine. And yeah, so I hope everybody's been keeping safe and doing well. So yeah, so I guess I'll just get into it. So my children got me the Friends crochet character kit for Christmas. Friends is one of my all-time favorite shows. Love it, so I had to have this, of course. Yeah, so this kit comes with everything you need to make the couch and the turkey. You probably won't get the references for those if you don't watch the show, but so that's what it comes with. And then the book has patterns for all 6 characters and some items related to the characters. The turkey, I guess, is related to Monica. I think she was the one that made the turkey. And then there's the chick and the duck that lived with Chandler and Joey. It only shows the duck on the front here, but the chick and the duck here on the back. And then the Phoebe's guitar. Coffee cup for Rachel, I guess, because she worked at the coffee shop briefly. And then Marcel the monkey that lived with Ross for a period of time. So yeah, so I guess that's all the patterns that came with this. As I've mentioned before, I have several of these kits. I have the original Star Wars one. They made 2 Star Wars ones. I have the original with the original trilogy characters, like Luke, Yoda, C-3PO, R2, Leia, Boba Fett, etc. And then I also have Peanuts, Marvel, Harry Potter, Winnie the Pooh, and classic Disney, which is characters like Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Chip and Dale, etc. And then just from shopping around and stuff, I have seen there are many others that exist. I'm not really interested in any of the other ones, but there are many others that exist. What I have found so far online is there is Rudolph from the classic Rudolph series, Frosty, also from the classic Frosty special, Disney Princess, Frozen, Wizard of Oz, My Little Pony, Zootopia, and Animal Planet Safari Animals. That's a weird one, but and then the other Star Wars one from the newer movies with characters like Kylo Ren, BB-8 from that series of Star Wars movies. Yeah, so those are all the ones I have seen so far. I don't know if there are any I have missed. There really isn't a way to like search for them properly because there's no actual like series name for them, and each one has a different author listed, so it's hard to find a comprehensive list of them. But if you just go on to Amazon has most of them. If you go on to Amazon and just type the one you want plus crochet kit, so for example Star Wars crochet kit, you should be able to find it. Here in Canada, Chapters Indigo, which is our big chain, bookshop chain, they sell some of them too. And I'm pretty sure Barnes & Noble does too in the US. So if you just search any of those websites to see what they have, you should be able to find them that way. So yeah. And then speaking of Amazon, I purchased this crochet calendar off of Amazon. I mentioned before I couldn't find one of the daily pattern calendars for 2020, and I looked again for 2021, couldn't find that either. I have sent messages on the social media and emails to both the author and the publisher of those calendars, and nobody ever returned my messages, so I'm just going to assume they don't make those calendars anymore. There are still knitting ones and quilting ones, but no crochet. It's very disappointing, but I did find this calendar, and it is so bright and colorful and pretty. I love it. So this was $19.99 Canadian on Amazon. It is $14.99 US. And so it's just a typical 12-month wall calendar. Each month has a picture of a pattern. And then it came with the patterns printed out on separate pages that go into a little folder at the back of the calendar there. So January is tapestry circles. February is pot holders. March is Daisy Granny. April is Bee Mobile, which I will have no need to make because I don't know if we're having any more babies. But it's cute to look at anyway. So May is Popcorn Garden Blanket. I hope I'm getting it in frame properly there. It's really long and awkward. The next one is Spring Rainbow Blanket. The next one is Kiwi Fruit Cushion. That is July. August is Granny Cushion. September is Corner to Corner Panels. October is Wide Ribbed Spiked Granny. Looks like a throw blanket. November, these pages are really sticking together, is Autumn Tote. That's a pretty cute bag. I'd use that. And December looks like another cushion. It is called the Hexagon Motif Christmas Tree. So yeah, and then so all the patterns come on these sheets of paper, and they just slip right into the pocket at the back of the calendar there. So that's pretty handy. And I thought the pictures were really bright and pretty, so I can't wait to hang that up and look at that every month. And then my last purchase was 4 of these Bernat blanket in Ocean Shades. You may remember from a previous video I bought 4 skeins in Surf Varg to make my daughter a mermaid tail blanket. I had the pattern here somewhere. Where did it go? Here it is. The mermaid tail afghan here. So I'm making my older daughter one for her birthday, which is coming up soon. I started it, but it was coming out really small, so I wanted to go up a hook size, but I did not have that size. So I also ordered it from Amazon when I ordered this yarn, but they didn't include it in the order, and they're shipping it separately for some reason. They never explain why. So it's not going to be here for another week or 2, apparently. But yeah, I ordered 4 of these on Amazon because they were the special add-on price last week. They might still be. I don't know how long the add-on prices stay for, but this was $9, I believe, for $9.99. Most stores, well, that's Canadian. I'm talking about Amazon Canada. Most stores around here sell them for somewhere in the neighborhood of $12, so that was a really good deal. So I bought 4 of those, and I've been having a lot of trouble finding this colorway in stores as well. So I got that from Amazon, and so I got 4 of those because that's what the pattern calls for. And yeah, so that is my little haul, I guess. I am planning to come back again within a week to do a year in review and next year's crochet plans video. So hopefully that won't take too long to put together. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. So I hope everybody's been staying well, and happy crafting.